Who is contacting his family? Emmerdale spoilers follow from Tuesday's episode, February 25, which is available to watch now on streaming service ITVX, but hasn't yet aired on ITV1. Emmerdale has revealed that Nate Robinson's killer may be playing games with his loved ones. The ITV soap has just delivered a huge shock by revealing that Nate is dead, raising many questions over the eerie events of the past 5 months. When Amy Wyatt plunged into the frozen lake following last week's limo crash, she spotted Nate's body underneath the water. A critically ill Amy later tried to raise the alarm over Nate's fate in some of her final moments at the hospital, but her husband Matty misinterpreted what she was trying to say. In Tuesday's episode, the baffling mystery continues as Nate's wife Tracy responds to an unexpected delivery in the mail. Tracy is surprised to find that Nate has seemingly sent a present to his daughter Frankie for her 4th birthday. While Tracy appreciates the gesture, she doesn't understand why she hasn't heard from Nate properly in months. She's also confused over why he hasn't responded to the emotional message that she left for him after the limo crash. The mysterious delivery ties in with other strange activity after Nate disappeared in September last year. Viewers already know that somebody posed as Nate and sent text messages to Tracy, asking her to stop calling him because his head was a mess. Prior to Nate's disappearance, he'd been planning to take up a new job in Shetland following disputes with his loved ones in the village. It's now clear that Nate couldn't have been sending the texts, so who is covering their tracks by trying to make out that he's still alive? Fans seem convinced that John Sugden could have something to hide, as he was the last person to see Nate alive, but it seems that we'll all have to stay tuned to see exactly how the twists and turns unfold. Emmerdale spoilers. Who is contacting Nate Robinson's family? A deep dive into the mystery. The quiet village of Emmerdale has been rocked by a shocking revelation that has left viewers reeling and desperate for answers. In a dramatic twist, the ITV soap has confirmed the tragic death of Nate Robinson, a character whose mysterious disappearance 5 months ago has been the subject of intense speculation. The latest episodes have unveiled a chilling mystery surrounding Nate's death, raising questions about who is behind the eerie communications with his family. As the plot thickens, fans are left wondering, who is playing games with Nate's loved ones, and what are their motives? Here's a comprehensive breakdown of the latest developments and what they could mean for the future of Emmerdale. The shocking discovery, Nate Robinson's fate revealed. The mystery surrounding Nate Robinson's disappearance took a dark turn when Amy Wyatt, during a harrowing ordeal, stumbled upon a horrifying discovery. Following a dramatic limo crash last week, Amy found herself plunging into a frozen lake. As she struggled in the icy waters, she spotted Nate's lifeless body submerged beneath the surface. This shocking moment confirmed what many had feared: Nate was dead. Amy, critically ill from her ordeal, attempted to raise the alarm about Nate's fate during her final moments at the hospital. However, her husband Matty misinterpreted her desperate attempts to communicate, leaving the truth about Nate's death buried, both literally and figuratively. This tragic misunderstanding has only added to the growing tension and confusion surrounding Nate's disappearance and death. A mysterious delivery, Nate's posthumous gift. In Tuesday's episode, the mystery deepens as Nate's wife, Tracy Robinson, receives an unexpected delivery in the mail. The package contains a present for their daughter, Frankie, to celebrate her 4th birthday. The gift is purportedly from Nate, leaving Tracy both touched and bewildered. Tracy's confusion is understandable. While she appreciates the gesture, she cannot comprehend why Nate would send a gift without any proper communication. For months, Tracy has been left in the dark about Nate's whereabouts, and her emotional message to him after the limo crash has gone unanswered. The mysterious delivery raises more questions than it answers, leaving Tracy and viewers wondering who is behind this eerie act. The text messages, a web of deception. The birthday gift is not the first time someone has impersonated Nate since his disappearance. Viewers will recall that in September of last year, Tracy received text messages allegedly from Nate. In these messages, Nate asked Tracy to stop calling him, claiming that his head was a mess. At the time, Tracy was devastated but accepted the explanation, believing that Nate needed space. However, with the revelation of Nate's death, it's now clear that these messages could not have been sent by him. This raises a deliberately deceiving Tracy and Nate's loved ones, creating the illusion that Nate is still alive. But who would go to such lengths and why? The suspects. Who could be behind the deception? As the mystery unfolds, several characters have come under scrutiny, with fans speculating about who could be responsible for the strange communications and the cover-up of Nate's death. One name that keeps surfacing is John Sugden, the last person to see Nate alive. John's involvement in Nate's disappearance has always been questionable, and his behavior since then has only fueled suspicions. John's motives remain unclear, but his connection to Nate and his knowledge of the events leading up to the disappearance make him a prime suspect. Could John be trying to protect himself or someone else by creating the illusion that Nate is still alive? Or is there another player in this twisted game? Other potential suspects include characters who had conflicts with Nate before his disappearance. Nate's strained relationships with several villagers, including his family, provide ample motive for someone to want him out of the picture. However, the elaborate nature of the deception suggests that the culprit has a personal stake in keeping Nate's death a secret. The timeline, piecing together the puzzle. To understand the full scope of the mystery, it's essential to revisit the timeline of events leading up to Nate's death. September 2023, Nate Robinson disappears after planning to take up a new job in Shetland. His decision to leave Emmerdale follows a series of disputes with his loved ones, including Tracy and other villagers. Text messages. Shortly after his disappearance, Tracy receives text messages from someone posing as Nate. The messages claim that Nate needs space and asks Tracy to stop contacting him. Limo crash. In a dramatic turn of events, a limo crash leads to Amy Wyatt's near-death experience and her discovery of Nate's body in the frozen lake. Hospital scene. Amy attempts to reveal the truth about Nate's death but is misunderstood by Maddie, delaying the revelation. This timeline highlights the calculated nature of the deception, suggesting that the person behind it has been carefully orchestrating events to maintain the illusion of Nate's survival. The emotional fallout. Tracy's struggle. At the heart of this mystery is Tracy Robinson, who has been left to grapple with the emotional turmoil of Nate's disappearance and the shocking revelation of his death. Tracy's journey has been one of heartbreak and confusion, as she tries to make sense of the conflicting information she has received. The arrival of the birthday gift has only added to Tracy's pain. While the gesture is a bittersweet reminder of Nate's love for their daughter, it also underscores the unanswered questions surrounding his death. Tracy's determination to uncover the truth will undoubtedly drive the storyline forward, as she seeks closure and justice for Nate. Fan theories and speculations. The Emmerdale fan base has been buzzing with theories about who could be behind the mysterious communications and the cover-up of Nate's death. Social media platforms are filled with discussions and speculations, with fans dissecting every clue and analyzing the motives of potential suspects. One popular theory is that John Sugden is the mastermind behind the deception, using his knowledge of Nate's disappearance to manipulate Tracy and others. Another theory suggests that someone close to Nate, such as a family member or friend, is involved, driven by personal grievances or a desire to protect their own secrets. Regardless of who is ultimately revealed to be responsible, the storyline has captivated viewers and kept them on the edge of their seats. The intricate web of lies and the emotional stakes involved make this one of Emmerdale's most compelling mysteries in recent years. What's next for Emmerdale? As the mystery surrounding Nate's death continues to unfold, viewers can expect more twists, turns, and shocking revelations. The upcoming episodes promise to delve deeper into the motives of the key suspects, while also exploring the emotional impact on Nate's loved ones. Tracy's quest for the truth will likely take center stage, as she uncovers clues that bring her closer to understanding what really happened to Nate. Meanwhile, the villagers of Emmerdale will be forced to confront their own secrets and lies, as the investigation into Nate's death exposes hidden tensions and rivalries. Conclusion: a gripping mystery unfolds. The storyline surrounding Nate Robinson's death is a testament to Emmerdale's ability to deliver gripping, emotionally charged drama. Be sure to tune in to Emmerdale on ITV1 or stream the latest episodes on ITVX to stay updated on this captivating mystery. The twists and turns are far from over, and the truth is closer than ever.